Another effort to help families in Maine battling cancer is reaching a major milestone this week. Tradewinds in Clinton has spent more than a decade giving back to people in central Maine who need it most. News Center Maine's Ryan Bell shows us how.
Gas prices in Maine are averaging more than $4 per gallon. But at this station in Clinton, paying at the pump is a little less painful.
It is, actually. It's pretty cool. I had no idea.
Pennies here are adding up. They have been for a decade.
Let's see, 206,110.77.
That's how much Jay Gould, the owner of Tradewinds in Clinton, has donated to families battling cancer. At his store, a cent from every gallon goes to patients at Maine General's Harold Alphons Center for Cancer Care.
I mean, we've all been touched. I have an aunt that I was very close with that died of cancer around the age of 80.
The concept started with a former business partner. And after watching family members battle the disease, it was an easy decision to keep it going.
So anything we can do to make going through cancer a little bit easier.
The money is often spent on more gas, used to help patients and their families with transportation to the hospital.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
At the Cancer Center in Augusta, social worker Sarah Walcott sees the impact of those dollars every day.
If there's a barrier that we can either reduce or remove for somebody that could help them get to treatment, that's incredible.
It's something we've been very successful here with.
Gould estimates that he donates anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000 each quarter, giving his customers and employees a sense of pride.
If they leave their cash receipts and they don't collect them, we give them to the Cancer Center. I've had many folks that have said they are not going to bother to pick up their change. They're just going to give it to donations.
But more importantly, helping neighbors who need it most.
The community at large in Clinton and surrounding Clinton have been proud of what we've done and appreciative of what we've done.
One penny at a time. In Clinton, Ryan Bell, News Center, Maine.
By the way, he says other Tradewinds locations in Maine have similar programs. Recently, the collection of stores surpassed $1 million raised for local cancer patients.
Big number. Wow.
That's huge.